Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Three wins from three for today's opponents. That is a team that is hitting its stride.
Yes, Peter, and with more impetus, I think we can now see the cohesion and an awful lot of good things falling into place with this team, and it makes them a very dangerous opponent as a result. It's definitely time for the opposition to switch on their warning alerts and be on their guard, because this outfit looks really determined to carry on in the rich vein of form that has generated those wins you mentioned.
And that gets things running. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, we're past the halfway point now, and still the perfect season is a possibility.
I can't believe we're even discussing this far into the season. It's a staggeringly good record, and the only concern I'd have is that injuries and a little fatigue could impact at some stage, but I sincerely hope not.
And a shot! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little...
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose! He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. It's broken loose. Gets it back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Traore. Traore. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The shot's on! He's got away with one there. To get it forward quickly to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. He's picked him out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Out wide to the right. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man, shapes to shoot. It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Traore. Played into space out wide. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's come loose. Can he put it away? Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they've got their lead back. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Traore. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the breakaway. Traore. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Traore, just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lovely feet, he's got away. And here's the chance to counter. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Traore gets it back, brought forward. What does he try from here? Is it in? And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kone. Aimed long and direct. And it's Traore. Traore has a pop! Traore made a good run there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Traore. And a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's been flattened there. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's pinged one through here. Here's a corner. ball is out of play. Kone. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kone plays it forward. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he finish? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Tries a header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Good challenge, he just stood firm, looking to force his way through, going for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Brings it forward. He's gone for it! Get the pass he's looking for. Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's not going to make it. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And it's Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Can he score? No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And that's been won straight back. And it's got through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kone goes looking. Traore. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the finish! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Up he gets! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Has a swing at it! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Played it short. That's the throw. That has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Traore. Can he dig out a shot? Forward it goes. Has a hit! And out to safety. And it's Traore. Ball's out on the left now. He'll have a dip! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is terrific. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he just whacks it away. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Massive leap! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kone plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He goes long and he's cut it out. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And we're off again. It forward. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hits one! Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's been taken straight back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Forward it goes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now a chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries his luck. That is faded wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He is not one readily to admit, and he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Kone. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's away! It's a loose ball. Hits one! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he really got hold of that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Battles to win it back. Well, they could break here. Going through, cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
To get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Just brushed off the ball there. Traore. And it's Traore. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads
Belts one. Forward it goes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Driving on, goes for goal! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's going long, and it's got through. It's a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Traore, defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising. He's gone direct. Oh, off the bar. Oh, there was plenty on that. It's a good foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Forward, what does he try from here? Looking to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kone. And it's Traore. Traore. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's been taken straight back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fires from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Traore, nicely measured pass. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Kone. It is quite a run he's making here. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Has it out wide now. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Here it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to dink it in. It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dinks one in. And he's whipped it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Looking to break out here. Great challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Boots it to safety. That's been won straight back. Big chance! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up to meet it! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Aimed long and direct. That's great strength on the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got away. Great run this, he's covered. And the finish! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's left his man. Breaks on here. Aimed long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball, who's going to get that? What a throw in. That'll be a throw. Now the counter. Kone with the slide tackle there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Brings it forward. Could move up a gear here.
That's just an example of...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Still going, where to next? Can he score? They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Good save, he got a decent fist on. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? no doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's had a go! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's a throw. Battles to win it back. And it's Traore. He's gone for it! No, it's wide. Forward, what does he try from here? Brings it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets his foot in there. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got away. He's through. Is it in? He's put his foot right through that one. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.